What up, it's your boy supposed to come at you live again with a road to the show. SP3, we are up. Still on the Twins, we requested a trade, but we're waiting to hear back from our agents. So we're one game up in the AL Central. I mean, we could back to back with the Twins, but I'd rather go build with another team long term. So that's what we're dealing with. I don't think we can talk to. Yeah, we can't talk to her yet. Okay. Oh, speaking of that, the Royals. Alright, we're going to the Royals, that navy blue. So we won't finish with the Twins. Hopefully they do well, but looks like we're only going to get one ring with the Twins, which I have in the mail. Should be here between June 5th and the 15th. It's just in time for Father's Day for me to get my first MLB The Show World Series ring, which I'm going to be doing for every World Series win or division win, or I don't know if I do it for MVP because I'll be getting MVP like almost every season, I'm sure, if I play it through with the games. Alright, we're going to Kansas City. Caleb Nelson, good to meet you. Welcome to the Royals, Kansas City, baby. Alright, so are we going to be playing DH? Like, what's the deal? It was a big adjustment when you were traded to another club, but I know the entire organization decided to have you here. How are you feeling about this? I feel great. This is where I'm meant to be. Alright, we're in KC now. KC is a team I could build with KC. We're 23 and 19, so we're about the same. Alright, let's go, Royals. Alright, we're third. We're 3.5 games back. Oh, great. So now we're in competition with my old team, the Twins. So, I don't think, to be honest, the goal will be to get back into first place, I guess. So here we go. We're still spotting DH. Team's batting pretty good right now.
Sid Paulson, recently acquired in a trade, will look to prove his worth in this one. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
Wait till we play the Twins.
One down. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 away.
Okay. That was a slow pitch.
Paulson digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
On the ground, right side.
Bro.
There's one. Double play. What
okay.
a killing to end the inning.
They're not gonna pitch to me, bro.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium,
Fucking
going bottom
ridiculous,
6.
man.
Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals.
Oh my
This
god.
one high in
Whatever,
the air to
dude.
left center.
Whatever,
on the move
bro.
to the gap. Pulls it
Oh
down
my
and
god.
gets the catch. One pitch and one out. Man, if
Oh
there's
yeah.
one gone,
I guess it just
Sid
stays a lefty
Paulson
forever.
will hit next. In the air to left center. And makes the
Yeah, we go 0 for 5 in our
out.
first game. Yay.
Paulson had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish.
Well, how about
They'll
shut
need
the
to
fuck
get
up
better
then?
games from
How
him to
about
have better results as a
don't
team.
say shit. If you don't want to pile on, don't say shit, you fucking asshole. Alright. And our batting average dropped under our season goal. Fucking ridiculous, man. Jesus.
Sid Paulson with an incredible season so far, leading the league. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Sid Paulson. Paulson with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one out's against the fence. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
He's trying for third. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
What is up with this? I don't. Oh my goodness, with that.
Caught just shy of the wall.
Whatever. Like, I can't even, bro. Oh my god.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
I don't know how long I have to wait for these pitches. Like 10 minutes. And then I literally hit, and it just late. No, it's not fucking just late.
And that'll do it. But 2 runs. First and second, no outs. Sid Paulson getting ready to hit. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. This
Fuck out here.
Melted, deep left field, on its way, gone. A 3-run dinger. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
And we just
Stingy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the bat.
Paulson will move up in the record books after clubbing his 200th career homer in this one.
Definitely nothing to sneeze at, dude. You have to be consistent, productive, and durable to reach a mark like this. Congratulations to him on this achievement.
All right, we had a decent game that game.
One down. So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. So a man at first. Taylor Ward. Step, runner on the move.
Ball.
Pitch outside. Throw to second. Bounces out at second.
Come on,
Gosh, that's
bro.
just a terrible jump right there on first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly.
What about that,
This is
bitch?
through for a base hit. Huff around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Manager out of the
All right. There goes the
on the mound now, Hunter Barco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on the go.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. Throw there.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
The Royals black and white thing. I can't even fucking see. It's weird.
On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. That's
All
out
right.
number 2.
The batter number 8.
And now the
Now we
shortstop,
got a drama
Josh
story.
Smith. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second. It's 4-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So digging in, Sid Paulson.
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Liner caught at second.
Come
From up
on,
here, it
man.
looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center.
Paulson had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
All right, we're back to 450. Well, we're 3 games back from our
Paulson stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
And that one hammered.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ball.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz should have this one.
No, we're still.
And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Taylor Ward. Man on second, 2 down. This to third, Arenado.
Get down.
And that's the inning. Royals leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals.
Paulson.
That smash towards center. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 4-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Little jog in at second.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So runner at second, 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Struck him out looking. Paulson steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Number 40.
A solo shot. Home run number 40 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that.
Paulson with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when he comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance he's going to treat him to a special moment.
All right, we're still third. Let's check the standings. That's the big drama story coming in. Alright, we're at 455. We're on our way with all our goals. We are now playing for the Royals. Which in any other trade wouldn't be a big deal, but we did an interleague trade. So now we're 2 games back. And then we'll be tied. So they're 29 and 19. And we're 26. Let's get at it. Kansas City Royals, baby. I like Kansas City Royals. I can make a lot of cool
Sid
championship
Paulson
rings with
was
them.
made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So up next, Sid Paulson. And singing, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Let's go, Gage.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Paulson launched a homer in his most recent game. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
I think
Let's
that still
go.
kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but
22.
for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Yeah, buddy. Safe.
Man at second. That misses the zone.
Man, I can't believe I've been
3-1
playing
now.
show since 23 on PS5. 23 to 4 to 5, 26, 4. This is
Fastball
my
for a
4th
strike. Just starting things out.
season
here
in a
Anaheim.
row on PS5. Second season in a row doing
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't try to do
Yeah,
too
it
much
definitely
with
would've
it,
thrown
just
me
a
out on
really
that.
controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Yep.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 2-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
All right.
He
I can
fouls
see
it
him
off. We'll
going
do
up
it
to
again.
first base.
Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Yep.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
As they escape, the bases
Ooh,
loaded.
bro.
Jim.
They got lucky there.
Up next to the Royals,
And now they're up by 3.
Sid Paulson.
No question
Up
about
by
this one.
1.
It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit.
Traded in the red for the blue, baby.
Back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that one hammered out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Come on with that, dude.
He steps on the bag.
What was that, man?
One down.
Ball slowing down
Sid
like the last
Paulson
second.
steps in for the Royals. This one driven deep, way back there.
Tie
And
game.
it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Are you,
And I'll tell
okay,
you what, it's a
I
lot
thought we
of
were
fun
down.
watching him pull
Oh
it
my
off as
goodness.
well.
Paulson stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
In the air, left field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. 2 men left. Paulson really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
All right. Can't lose any games. You understand? We got to get first place. Take the Twins out.
Sid Paulson went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today.
Boy, that thing going to look good on a ring, that KC.
It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I'm trying to get a 3-peat.
Runner in
KC.
scoring position, no outs. Sid Paulson will hit next. That one to first.
Go, 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 dig, dig, dig.
Shanuel takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's fucking. Oh my god, bro. Get out of my face with that dumb shit.
Up next to the Royals.
Paulson locks in. You could feel a big
Whatever.
moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
All right,
Paulson
we eventually.
locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, Boog. And you know what? Sometimes the 5th time's the charm.
In the air to left center, Rosarena on the move
Oh
to
my
the gap.
God.
Makes the catch. Inning over.
Ah, man. They sure do know how to shut you down.
Paulson steps in for the Royals.
Sid Paulson.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
Up
Showed a
next to the
willingness to
Royals.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, one away.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Runner on the go. Fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Heads up.
Well, a swing
Baseball.
like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Right through there for a strike. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Called out on strikes.
Bro, y'all gotta swing the bat, man. You cannot just stand there, dude. Jeez.
Didn't pull the trigger.
Come on.
Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
The Royals trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. And it's even up. Triple digits on that last pitch. A couple of hits in the Paulson with a mediocre showing in this one. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Runner on the move. Ball misses.
That pitch is out.
Throw to second.
That's an out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing.
Gap shot should score at least 2. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. 3-0.
Well,
let's
that
go.
brings the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
1 out. Runner at second. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled to first. 2 away down.
All right.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Maybe he can get us home, get that little league on, that little league World Series going.
Here's
Let's
a
go.
1-1. And a ground ball to first, and it goes.
Come on,
foul.
bro. How is that foul?
To the right side, Lugo. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
All right.
3.
Up next to the Royals, the designated.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so.
This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. A 2-run blast. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add to their lead.
Up next to
He
the
only
Royals,
needed one
the
swing to
designated
square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Sid Paulson now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Garcia around third. He'll score, and it's 13-1.
Up next to the Royals,
Now it's the
Up next to the
DH,
Royals,
Sid
the
Paulson.
designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Hard hit.
Oh,
Inside.
come on.
They limit the damage here.
Well, at least it was a perfect swing.
Paulson
Went 5 for 6.
really
That's really
excelled in
good.
this one and contributed to the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Oh, Boot can't say enough about what he did for
But
him
the
in this
team went
one.
off,
He's
man.
a
I only
big
got
reason
5
they
hits.
got
It
the
was 20
W,
hits in
and
the
it's
whole
easy to see why
thing.
he's a key contributor for him.
We're still third, though. Man, dude, Twins is still playing well, even after I've left. Let's see what's up. All right. White Sox is now taking the lead, and we are half a game back from the White Sox. So Twins are now out of it for now. We're playing one of the hardest teams in baseball.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And
All
to
right,
me,
so we're
the
one game
important
back.
thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So,
one down. Sid Paulson getting ready to hit. And
All right.
Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And gone. He sends it out of here. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
you can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
In the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Paulson digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Dig hard, dig
Lined
hard,
into
dig
left
hard.
center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Brad Keller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 78 getting loose as well.
All right, we're probably going to put him on first.
Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Betts,
Okay,
the
stand
throw
up,
to
stand up,
second,
stand up.
on to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith.
All right, now we're not going to request any more trades. Wherever we end
2
up
outs
is where we end up.
and 1 in scoring position.
But at the end of this season, I'm signing a lifetime deal with the Royals, and if they trade me away, then that's what it is.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Royals lead. So 2 down. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Sid Paulson. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton and everything.
Here goes the runner, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yep, no double play on me.
The run is now in scoring position.
No double play over here, bud.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Whoa. We're fighting for this one.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Throw into third.
Come on, man.
And that's the
I can't get no breaks, dude. Fuck, man. Whatever.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, took that loss on the chin.
Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Hammered, base hit.
Find the ball.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Yeah, great job right there. You
Good
squared up
start
on
for
that
him to
sucker.
this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now
Yeah, he hit him with that. Hit him with that crazy sinker.
And he pumps it a strike.
Why are they, dude? Take the bat off your fucking shoulder, bro. Jeez.
Got him
Oh my
swinging.
God, bro.
That's out number 3.
Oh, they need to put
Back
people
here
behind me
in
that can
LA,
hit.
on to the 3rd inning. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Runner on the move. Pitches low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Stays alive.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard to order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts.
Oh
for
my
him.
God, bro! Can we get one fucking hit?
So now with 1 away and
This
a man at
is
second.
silly,
And
dude.
next up
I'm
for
on
the
second
Royals,
base. I
Taylor
fucking
Ward.
got the hit. I stole second base. Like I'm in scoring position. Like,
Close one, doesn't get the call.
oh my God,
Ball
bro!
2. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, 3 fucking batters up and down, dude.
Paulson
Seriously
now,
crazy.
you can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance.
No, it doesn't.
Fielding for the
Oh my god, I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that. I knew it wasn't a home run.
Paulson stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here.
Let's go.
His 47th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
We're about to hit 50 before the All-Star break.
The play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
Paulson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Ain't no way we're third right now.
Sid Paulson comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Sid Paulson. In the air, left field. Quan takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Fucking Snell, man.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right
Bro,
side.
can I get something?
6-3 double play, and the inning is over. Paulson digs in. It's getting late, Singy. They're trailing, but traffic on the bases gives them a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And that is gone. A 3-run dinger. And they close the gap. It's 9-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
Paulson stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
These hitters are relentless.
Paulson had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one.
Man.
They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Somehow we got second. Alright. We still got a month before the All-Star break, too. We are in third, actually. We are behind the Twins by half a game. Alright, one more series and we're gonna call it. And then we'll check in at the All-Star break.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Sid Paulson riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as...
One down. Sid Paulson now at the plate. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. As we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Alright, come on.
Good focus pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking.
What is up with them not swinging? I don't understand it. Like, if it's like you swing, I don't care where it is.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
And a base hit up the middle. Took a couple of ABs, but he's back on track. Such a weapon for this lineup. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 2-1. Run around the move. Pitch inside.
That's inside.
Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Whatever.
Paulson steps in. 2 outs down to the scoreboard, but you just need 1 at bat to light the match, Siggy.
And this guy's got the spark in him, Boog. Get on base and see what happens next.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first at the lefty relief. Paulson kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Sid Paulson currently on it. 1 down. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Ground ball right side.
Dude.
Stop.
What are these pitches, man?
Throws the
Seriously.
first in time.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
That one lifted to left. Green settles under it. And that is that. On to the 4th. Paulson steps in. He's had a lot of success against this pitcher.
I guess the whole
Like
over
a DJ
90
with
power
the
doesn't
timing,
even
Boog.
factor
Just
in.
mixing barrels and bad intentions every time they face off.
Chopper right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag. 1 down. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul out of play.
How? How?
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets it first. That's a very athletic play.
Man.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I lost token. I lost points that game.
One down. And now the DH, Sid Paulson. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws the first.
All right, I guess I gotta wait
two.
10 more fucking
Bottom
years.
four. So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. In the air, left field. And a quick out, number one.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Left field.
Bro.
Green on the run. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Saved in second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him.
My
thinking
guys,
that
man,
they
they totally
steal the base.
suck.
But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Struck him out looking.
I haven't seen one person swing the bat. Like,
when they see the stakes
are
out
is
there
this
on the base paths,
are they not
can't understand why
playing
he wasn't
bait?
ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready.
Shut the fuck up. I swear, this fucking guy talks non-fucking stop. It's like, do I need to go in the settings and turn his bitch ass off? Fuck.
Swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Into center.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Sid Paulson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Base hit. Throw sails over his head at first. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Paulson with some solid production in the win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
One down. And next up for the Royals, Sid Paulson. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Let's go.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fastball is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Perez moving under this one. And that is that. Scoreless after one. Paulson digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So
right,
runner at
let's go,
second,
Grisham.
2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. Man on second, 2 down. Ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Inside. Ball 3.
What is up
Tyler
with my
Stevenson
people, man? They will
in
not
the on deck
swing the
circle,
bat.
hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, right field. Perez settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Paulson stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Swing at a ground ball. Nice grab. Throw to first. What a play.
Oh
In
my
and over.
fucking god! Why, dude?
One down. So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
Yeah, it's hard to have
these
power
type
when
of
they're throwing
home
at the
run
fucking
totals. So the
ground.
go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Sliced hard but foul. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scored position.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Now, Tyler Stevenson. Grounds one to short. Workman.
Get out.
And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Oh my god, dude, this is fucking retarded, man.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Yeah,
I'm
2
John
doubles and a
Sciambi
single
saying
and a stolen
so
base
long.
with no goddamn scoring. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking retarded. Sometimes I play this game and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Alright, let's check standings. We are number 1. Twins are now number 3. So we have switched with the Twins in less than 3 series. We took first place. So we're going to leave it at that. And I'm going to take a little break, play offline. And we're going to check back in during the All-Star break. Thank you, everybody. Subscribes, And for everybody that watches, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That's my cue to get off. Alright. Gonna do some unboxing videos soon. Some rip packs soon. Thank you to everyone who is watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you in the next episode. Rocking with Kansas City now. Peace.